In life, we all want to know how to be successful. We all want to do something big. A lot of people watch motivational videos on YouTube every day, and they tell themselves, starting tomorrow, I'm going to change my life. But 2 days later, everything goes back to the same old routine. If that sounds like your life, then today's story is going to open your eyes. Because the truth is, motivation alone can't save you unless you learn this one secret to success, the one formula successful people use every single day. In a small village, there lived a boy named Jason. He had a big dream. He wanted to achieve your goals and do something great. Every day he watched best motivational videos, read inspirational stories, and listened to successful habits of others. He would often tell himself, starting tomorrow, I'll study 6 hours a day. I'm going to overcome laziness and change everything. Just thinking about it made him feel excited and happy. But that excitement never lasted long. Within a few days, he would fall back into his old bad habits and start making excuses. After trying over and over and failing again and again, Jason became really disappointed in his lack of personal growth. One day, he met his friend Ryan. Ryan felt like someone from a different world. He woke up early every morning, followed a strict morning routine, studied on time, and kept working on self-improvement day after day. Jason stared at him in surprise and asked, "How do you do this, Ryan? How to stay motivated all the time and get everything done every day?" Ryan smiled and said, "I don't rely on motivation, Jason. I believe in self-discipline." Jason looked confused and asked, "But isn't motivation the real key to success?" Ryan shook his head and said, "Come with me to the river tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next day, before the sun even rose, Jason went to the river with Ryan. There, an old fisherman was sitting quietly. His hands looked strong, and his eyes held years of experience. Ryan said to him, "Grandpa, can you tell him the story you once told me about discipline over motivation?" The fisherman looked at Jason and smiled. "Do you see this river, Jason? Every single day, I come here at this exact time. Whether it's freezing cold, raining, or sunny, doesn't matter. I cast my net into the water, sit patiently, and try to catch fish. Some days I catch a lot, some days just a few, and some days nothing at all. But I never stop coming. This is the power of consistency. Do you know why?" Jason thought for a moment and said, "Because you love fishing?" The fisherman gave a gentle smile. "No, son. It's my responsibility. If I only came when I felt like it, I wouldn't come every day. And if I waited for perfect weather, my family would go hungry. I don't wait for motivation. I believe in the power of discipline." Jason listened carefully. The fisherman continued, "Motivation is like a flash of light, bright for a moment, then gone. But discipline is like a fire that burns steadily every day, no matter what's happening around you. It is the real success mindset." He pointed to a bamboo plant nearby and asked, "Have you ever heard the bamboo tree story?" Jason shook his head. The fisherman said, "Once, a farmer planted a bamboo seed. Every day he watered it, gave it sunlight, and took care of it. A year passed, nothing happened. People laughed and said he was wasting his time. The second year, nothing. The third year, nothing. The fourth year, still nothing. But the farmer didn't give up. He kept practicing patience." The fisherman's eyes lit up. Then suddenly, in the fifth year, do you know what happened? In just 6 weeks, the bamboo tree grew 90 feet tall. Do you know why? Jason's eyes widened. Because all those years, the tree was growing its roots underground, the fisherman said, nodding. That's right. For 4 years, it was building a strong foundation. If the farmer had quit, he would have never seen it grow that tall. Discipline works the same way. In the beginning, you might not see any results. But if you stay patient and keep going, one day success will come for sure. That is the ultimate growth mindset. something inside Jason changed. He realized he had been waiting for motivation and wanted quick results from everything. Now he understood that discipline was the real key. From that day on, Jason made up his mind to truly change his life and master how to stop procrastinating. He stopped waiting for motivation and created a routine. Even on the days he didn't feel like it, he still worked. He studied even when he felt tired. He exercised even on days when he was exhausted. And even when he wanted more sleep, he still woke up early to follow his daily habits. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. Slowly, Jason became one of the most respected people in the village. And whenever someone asked him, "Hey, what's the secret behind your success?" he would smile and say, "Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is the key. If you can do small things every day, over and over again, big results will come." Success isn't about doing something huge all at once. It is about doing small things the right way, every single day. So don't wait for the perfect time. Start today. Stay disciplined, and you'll build your own future. Friends, remember this. Success never comes overnight like magic. Jason learned that motivation is like a spark that flares and dies. But discipline is like the bamboo tree growing its roots underground. You might be struggling right now, and maybe you don't see results yet. You might feel like you're wasting your time. But believe me, you're not failing. You're building your roots. And when your time comes, your growth will shock everyone. So stop waiting for motivation. Start building discipline through small daily actions. Because at the end of the day, consistency is the key to success.